If existence have mercy upon you, it can restrain you. Yes, it can restrain you. It can put you into conditions where you will have time for reflection, time for regeneration, rejuvenation, for healing. You'll be like excluded from that worldly life, living in seclusion, living in places which will be not very friendly and not very pleasant. Existence will organize for you that environment in a way. Whenever you go, whatever you try to do, you will experience like entire environment squeezing you to just extract from you what is best, to just heal you, to just improve you, because there is no healing really without being squeezed. That's how it goes. First we over-recorded that inner body in some things, and in order existence to purify it, to clear it, it needs to be extracted. So you need to be squeezed. All of that inner, I would say inner cells, inner body, it have to be squeezed in order to get rid of those stains inside, those impurities. Like you're fasting, you are squeezed. You are squeezed, you can observe deeply inside of you and feel deeply inside of you. When you pray, you also, and meditate, you also teach how to observe inside, to notice those subtle things which flowing through your mind, thoughts, feelings, emotions. So existence will restrain you if it have mercy upon you. Because we gather those things inside, plenty of them, then existence may do this to us. In a way, when we gather a lot and existence have no mercy upon us, it will also give us circumstances which will be very unfriendly. It will put us between the same kind of people. So let's say we got anger inside, huge amount of anger, hatred, and all of those qualities. So we'll get experiences according to that in life, to make equation. You get angry minds, so you'll meet on your way people with angry minds. They will react to you. You are like mirror. You will see through your mind outside what you got in your mind, the same qualities in people you're gonna meet. It's quite terrific how it's going, how it's behaving, how it's working here. We're getting exactly what we are in this process, to just learn the wisdom and get rid of that. But sometimes some of us don't learn the wisdom, so we're getting angry people and we're still not aware, because existence giving us those experiences to bring us to awareness, and in a way to submission, to understanding how those things work. If we don't understand, if we have still not aware, then we will be fighting with those circumstances. You will meet angry people on your way which want to fight, and you will be trying to give back to them this energy, fight with them back, in a way create more sorrow, suffering inside, more record your inner body into those dark stains, more anger, more hatred, more fight, more dense negative energy inside. And if you will still not listen, after many of fights, brutal destructive behaviors, someone can really hurt you somewhere. Someone can stab you, let's say, stab knife to you. You may meet people with those kind of minds, or you may get to prison, for example. In prison you will have even worse quality of minds and behaviors towards you. All of it is to pacify what we have inside. That is what I call it, pacification. Existence will pacify those things, and existence have million ways how to do it, million ways. If you submit, if you will want to go nice righteous way, you will choose from those possible offers, let's say religious ways, where you can pray, meditate, and have time for reflection, have time for rejuvenation, regeneration, observation, and all of that. If you have no awareness, you will get worse and worse experiences with also and worse qualities of the minds, and there is no way to run away from that. You may try to hide, but it still will get you, because this is how this universe is constructed. Everything is super just. You cannot cheat this. You cannot go around with certain things. And if we choose the prayers, meditations, then we are like start becoming protected. Existence noticing this, we want really change, and start giving us more pleasant experiences, and quite often I get noticed protecting us from us. Obviously those hard things will gonna happen on our way and journey. We'll have to face them, because this is the nature, but you will be protected by the existence. You not solve that puzzle by yourself. There is no way. You created this, and this have to be done on the terms of existence. Existence will give you experience, so you will meet, let's say, harmful people on your way. You will have to face them, look at them, and without blink of an eye, just face what needs to be faced. And what's happened next is really like hidden. Existence will gonna deal with this, like to correct your settings inside. And what's happened to other party, those aggressors, for example, they will meet like illusion of experience. They may think even they beat you or harm you, whatever, and they will be sent back. Existence is master of all of this, what's happening here. It can create illusion for every one of us, and we think it happened this way, that way. Maybe not true, like many saying that Jesus wasn't crucified, wasn't killed, and many of those prophets, which, let's say, some of them been like burned, some of them been harmed. There is just way how purification process works. You will meet adversity, but that adversity, if God have mercy, Allah have mercy upon you, may not happen to you. Of course, it will be very scary, but it's not gonna touch you. It often fixes something in you, and the other party, aggressors, those perpetrator of this, will have deeper shock inside, and deeper, more fears they create inside, till it gather in them to such a degree they also join to those who want to fix themselves, who want to repair those things, because they understand they suffered tremendously. That universe is super intelligently created, and many of those things is simply hidden from us, that unseen. So this process can be contained as well in Quran. I would say there is such a surah like Surah Cave, Al-Kahf, where group of people been like buried 100 years in the cave, and from time to time they awaken. They seen something, and Allah existence put them to sleep again. It was time for reflection, time for renewal, time for really long suffering, to just bring back those people to senses, and in the same way secure them, in the same way protect them against things, and heal them. That what healing is about. You will get not pleasant experiences. That time will be not pleasant. That time will give you time for reflection, for healing, rejuvenation, if only Allah have mercy. And you need to learn how to be obedient, how to listen existence, how to recognize, how to listen existence, and do what existence needs from you. From time to time, existence will test you and check how much more you understood, how much more you can go into that direction. Because when we are wrongdoers, what's happening in us? We create like hostile enemy inside, hostile entity, hostile self, which behaving angrily, hatefully against anything, against itself even. It don't want to listen. It want to go on its direction. And when, let's say, there is order from existence, you want to go your own way. It's not on your thinking to listen to that, which is ultimately horrifically wrong for you, bad one, because you're not going to the right direction, heading opposite. You're not fixing yourself, you're not upgrading your mind, because everything which is from you leads you to egoic behavior, leads you to not to upgrade yourself, not to fix yourself. You cannot fix yourself. Everything which is from existence is destined and designed to just fix you, to create some goodness in you, to upgrade your mind, to bring pleasant things and give you more. That's how all of this works, how I see it. And not only me, I think. It depends where we are in the mind and how is our understanding. And our understanding can be given only by existence at some point of time. And it will happen to everyone and each of us. And if we are stubborn on that way and we don't really want to listen, then existence will be worse and worse. Slowly, degradation will come. And sometimes people simply unconsciously doing good as well. They're not touching those bad things. But all of this environment is very tricky. So why it's said in Quran, in Islam, that what existence requires from us, why is said like that? That existence requires from us submission prayer, regular prayer, because it's protecting your mind against negative influences, against your own wrongdoing. You're just like protected from yourself, from your ignorance, from your sick pride, from your arrogance. This is the protection against. You're getting some wisdom, and in the same way an awareness, deeper view and look inside. And I also understood the way that I need to keep praying in order not to be arrogant. Because that arrogance, when you stop pray, quite easily coming out, and that foolishness, stupidness, easily. You got a little more exposure to that inside content, that dense content, and easy you can notice you may be unhappy about something. It is there, deep inside. But while you pray, meditate, you're softening that inside, softening that heart, softening that mind surface, that core you recorded. When it is soft, it's behaving loving, peaceful, the way we want to be. Because when we are like hard, our heart is hard, then small spark and we blowing like Armageddon, like we on fire to everyone, including ourselves. So existence can restrain every one of us in a million different ways, and there is no strength to it. There is no most powerful, most famous in this. You may simply not see that you're going spiral down when you're doing wrong in life. For example, that war which going on, between Russia and Ukraine. Such a powerful country like Russia losing with small country because they've been aggressor. Allah don't like aggressors. And those who pull those strings to initiate that, to cause that suffering to those people, because there is many people, millions, which suffer on that way, on that one doing, they listen like Satan in their minds, so they invent, okay, we grab some land, we'll have more power, more this. But consequences of this will be horrific for those people. they will face this at some point of time. There is no one lifetime. We have this inner body, mind, spirit, and all of this is recorded. There is no way to run away from this. This life, they may be protected. They may live in their hostile environment, be protected by their hostile people, but they won't live forever. And what will be after death, only Allah knows what next existence of those people will be. I can only judge it on basis of what I understood from that life, what I seen, what behavior of my own my body inside, and how this life looks like. It takes long time to heal from those things when they become dense inside. Long time. And either there's chance for you to come out from that in that lifetime, and it will be very not easy journey. Either there is no chance because you got mountains of it. If you have mountains of it, then that way can be more dreadful, more inflicted with pain, with illnesses, with horrific experiences, with darkness. If we open the door to darkness, we got darkness. If you open and enter into light, you got life. You got light and good life. That's simple as that. So be careful which master you want to serve. Assalamu alaikum.